Welcome to a brand new episode of Sequel Rights, the podcast where we take a look at the franchises that make you go, they made how many of those? And we give each and every sequel a fair trial. My name is Justin Camps, and I'm here with
Elizabeth Helly
and
Tyler Hymanson.
And we are back, you guys. It's been a little bit, but
apologies, life happens.
We had to watch the Winter Olympics.
Yeah. To get the full context
That's right.
of Cutting Edge going for the gold.
Yes.
Which is what we're talking about this week. And thank you for sticking with us. We had a bunch of crazy life things going on. You know, everyone's got, I got kids.
Yeah.
They're getting me sick every 2 seconds.
That's what they do.
So sometimes we got to push things.
Yeah.
But, we're glad to be back here. And we have a very special guest with us this week. Novice skater currently enrolled in Skate 101 at the skate park. Lindsay LeMaire is here with us.
Yes, thank you guys for having me. I'm really looking forward to talking about this one. I think it's going to be a good one.
We're excited to hear all of your skating tips and tricks.
Oh yeah, I have many.
Thank you so much for being here. And before we get too far into things, Eliz, where can people reach out?
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram, Blue Sky, Facebook, and YouTube at Sequel Rights. And also email us at sequelrights@gmail.com with your thoughts and questions.
And rate and review wherever you're listening. If you've already done that, go ahead and share out on whatever social media you're still using. Some of our older episodes, we have a check-in coming up that you could revisit some of the Scream movies that before we cover Scream 7. And, you know, maybe you can go back and watch some of the Air Bud films and see if they should do a figure skating one.
Oh, my God. Yes. He never did hockey, did he?
He never did hockey.
Yes.
They saved that for the chimp.
Right. Most extreme primate. Or
MVP, most valuable primate.
Oh, yeah, right. Most extreme primate was the X Games sequel.
Right.
You're right.
Oh, God. And, if you guys, at the end of the episode, we like to have a silly, goofy AI song at the end. And if you like listening to them on your own, you can obviously play our episodes all the time. That'd be great, too. But they're also up on DSPs wherever you get your music. Check them out and look up Sequel Rights as an artist, not the podcast, and you can find them there.
And if you're not cool, what is a DSP?
A digital service provider.
Hey.
like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that stuff. Wherever you get your music, Amazon Music, it's all over the place. So wherever you guys have your music libraries, you can add our tracks.
Instagram stories.
Yeah, that's right.
True.
They go on our Instagram stories too, which is very fun. All right, before we attempt to go for the gold ourselves, Lindsay, let's talk a little bit about your connection with the Cutting Edge. Have you seen the original one?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yes. Love the original.
Did you watch it when you were younger?
I watched it when I was younger. Growing up, my grandmother was a huge fan of figure skating. I probably was forced against my will to watch every figure skating movie that exists. Nice. And the Olympics and the past Olympics or any televised figure skating event.
Nice.
Revisiting both, like recently watched The Cutting Edge, Ice Castles, all the above, and then rewatched them again.
Doing all the homework.
Yeah, did all the homework. And no, I had not seen, I had still like Cutting Edge 3. That was the one I hadn't seen. Mm-hmm. So that was a good surprise, but saving that for later. But yeah, it was good. I mean, in revisiting it more recently, I watched it a couple months ago. It was wild because I wasn't expecting like how wildly awful it was. It was so bad. No, it was good. It's a little like nostalgic. It's really like the best way I could put it. Yeah,
totally.
I'm good.
You expected better from Tony Gilroy.
Yeah, it's like, I was like, whoa, I didn't remember it being like this. But I think that was a good surprise, and then number 2 was an even better surprise.
All right. Well, why don't we dive into it? We can get into some of your skating background as we go here. But let's kick things off with the Cutting Edge going for the gold.
That was amazing.
She skated in the shadow of 2 champions.
You cannot keep pushing yourself like this.
Until it all came crashing down. Now, to get a shot at the gold, The Princess on Ice.
I'm making the shift over to Pear. If there's anyone who wants to skate with me, you know who to contact.
Will have to join the Rebel on Wheels.
Here to try out. It's my dream.
Oh, please. He doesn't even know how to skate. I think you look good together. Slacker.
Princess.
From Sony Pictures and MGM Studios.
You know, you're kind of cute when you get all mad.
He's so irresponsible.
Hit the ice. Make the cut. And take it to the edge.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
The cutting edge going for the gold.
Oh boy, what a ride that was.
I think that is perhaps the best, worst second movie in a series trailer that we've ever had. It also sounded, the music in there sounded like it was a Now That's What I Call Music infomercial for how many songs it
like,
goes
what
through.
was it, like 7 songs?
Such
that was
hits as.
insane. That was insane.
Yeah, like the beginning sounded like, not Michelle Branch or whatever. It sounded like, you're not anywhere to me or something.
Now that's what some call music.
It's an omen of dark things to come
It really
for
is.
this
It
movie.
really is with these songs.
You know
Oh
what?
my
It
God.
actually really captured the film in that.
Yeah.
It did.
In that trailer moment. Yeah.
That was one of my notable
So,
pieces.
yeah, but this is pretty, I guess, early on compared to a lot of these other, direct-to-video Disney Channel type sequels that we have covered before.
This is 2006 this comes out.
It's only 3 years after Even Stevens ended.
And it was an ABC Family movie. I'm trying to think if we've done. I guess Cinderella must have been ABC Family.
The Cinderella's and
Yeah.
the maybe some of the Bring It On or something.
possibly.
But anyways, it's
Where was the Dirty Dancing live musical?
the live musical that was on ABC.
Just
regular
ABC.
Oh, it wasn't
What a
live. It was
country.
just musical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was
What a
ABC
country.
Wonderful World of Disney.
ABC's got it all.
Yeah, but it's so weird because why do they try to say bitch so many times in this
Sure.
if it was ABC Family?
I was
they're
a little bit like-
purposely trying to call themselves bitches
Yeah.
so much.
I was a little bit like, did we watch the unrated version? How many butts are you allowed to see on ABC Family? Full on nude butts in a shower. Is that normal? That's not normal.
I don't know. That's why I thought I was like, maybe it's not ABC Family. Maybe it was I don't know.
I bet that whatever is on, Roku or Tubi or
Freeform?
whatever, Freeform, I think they did put it out on DVD, so maybe they
Oh, okay.
maybe they have some slightly different
On
edits.
ABC Family, they say
There's no
instead
butts.
of you bitch, they're you bum or whatever.
Yeah,
You
and they're drinking and stuff. I'm like,
big
is this
meanie,
Is
yeah.
this an ABC Family movie?
whatever.
I don't know.
It did seem like they were purposely trying to have her be I'm not a Disney Channel kid anymore.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
That's
yeah.
Everyone has that phase.
Right.
This is Christy Carlson Romano you're talking about. correct?
Yes.
That's right.
The lead of the film.
Jackie Dorsey. We find that we actually
Right.
are connecting.
So we talked about that. That we guessed last week. You
Yes.
guys guessed. But yes. Apparently Moira Kelly and the other guy, DB Sweeney, whatever his
Yep.
name was, they made a pact that they would never do a sequel without the other, and especially not if the script sucked. And they said they were sent this, and they were like, hell no. And then neither of them did it. They were both promptly recast.
Good call.
I have
Good call.
I have a feeling that if this movie, if the timeline of all these movies was shifted a few years, where it was more regular that people were doing all these Lego sequels and
Yeah.
stuff, I feel
Yeah,
like
if
they
JJ had made a few movies.
I feel like they would have gotten them.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like they would have gotten them.
Well, but it would have been a bigger budget than a TV movie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You get
she,
Joseph Kaczynski directing.
They're
as the,
sorely missed.
she's
They're
also
sorely
like the
missed.
mom on One Tree Hill at this time as well.
Oh.
Moira Kelly is.
She's busy. She's busy.
Yeah.
So, how do we feel about this movie revealing? We talked about it at the end of the last movie.
right.
I was
like we didn't know if they won the gold or not. It doesn't
ends on a
matter because they're in
cliffhanger.
love.
yes.
And this is like, no, they did win the gold, and I was like, you know what? I hate that.
They pan over the.
Let some things be a mystery.
I fucking loved it. Yeah. I was like, yes, within the first 10 minutes. Look at this horrible Photoshop photo of them on
We
the
went
podium.
for the gold. There it is. It's right here. We went for it. It's right there.
And those were the guys. Don't remember anybody else. Nope, those were the guys there. Yeah. And like also the other people's faces were horribly photoshopped for some reason. I don't know why.
It's like maybe if you make everybody look inhuman, this
It
whole
looked
photo
like
will
their
be
bodies
fine.
were not attached to their heads. Like, yeah.
And then they had a kid.
Yeah.
And then they
built
moved
a
the timeline
stadium.
forward so that she would be in her 20s when the Torino Olympics happened.
Here's the thing that I find interesting about this, because he references I was a hockey player, and then in 3 like, oh, hockey player, and it's like I feel like after you've won gold in figure skating, you're a figure skater. I
agree.
Yeah, nobody's holding on to that. Like, I was a hockey player. It's like, no,
It
dude.
was funny. He always came out with like a hockey stick and
Yeah.
a jersey on.
It's like, remember?
You're still holding on to that guy.
It's like ostensibly they won. I guess it is interesting. It doesn't seem like they went back to the Olympics because I guess that was the end of their careers and the beginning of his, which, sure, nice. Okay.
Yeah. And they built this whole skating complex called like the Mosley Dorsey Skating Center or something.
Right, which instead of just not having a sign or actually just making a sign on a piece of wood, they felt the need to CGI like the name of the skating center over
We see it once. We see
Yeah.
it only once. They don't return there
CGI
a
is
bunch.
expensive.
And I don't know, it's sort of weird that they like built a whole skating center for their daughter after like, you know, looking so askance at John Locke for doing that in his mansion.
How
grounds.
many?
Yeah, but
Campbell-
now
how many
it's
Camp-
us, so we can do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess.
How many Campbell's soup tours do you think they had to do to pay for
Yeah,
that
a lot. Yeah.
They were doing all the Disney on Ice.
stadium? Yes.
Oh yeah. Stars on Ice, for sure.
They're doing Treasure Planet.
Oh my God. That never made it to Disney on Ice. I promise you that.
That would be incredible.
So Lindsay, your skating experiences, you're like the real deal.
No way. No way. No. Skated when I was younger for a while. And then totally did not skate for a long time. And then got back into it about 2 years ago.
Cool.
So yeah, pretty beginner, working towards a lot of different new skating elements, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
What got you into it in the beginning? Like
My
was it
grandmother.
Your grandmother.
Yeah, we're back to that. But yeah,
So she was like pressuring you, like
Yeah.
you like
Oh,
watching
yeah.
it? Well, you better go do it.
Yeah, she would like take me every
wow.
chance she got. She was like, "You're gonna be a figure skater." You know, that's like her dream. And yeah, you know, for some reason it came up a lot with me after she passed. And I just was like, yeah, you know what? I want to start skating for some random reason. It was on my mind a lot. And then I just really stuck with it. And I've just like, yeah, I get it. Now I understand. And
So-
yeah.
So you're still doing
awesome.
it now for fun.
Yeah, I'm still doing it for fun. I think I'll always do it for fun.
Where do you go to practice? Like, where do you skate?
All over the valley.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Pretty much all the rinks in the valley. There's not many others other than like Orange
Yeah, I was
County,
like
but-
wondering where they even were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some Orange County, and then they closed a super historic one that was in Culver City.
Yeah.
El Segundo's okay. That's where most of the, like, I'd say legit professionals kind of train.
Burbank
And
one,
Yeah.
the Pickwick
Is
one,
that
that's
one
like
still
under
there?
construction, I think.
Is it still there?
I
It's
don't
still
know.
there, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Pickwick.
Yeah.
Pretty historic. A lot of movies were filmed there.
Okay.
But really good, as well as like Panorama. There's one in Van Nuys. So yeah, pretty much the valley.
Yeah, we've been to the Pickwick one for a very dangerous birthday.
For a very dangerous. Yeah, there was a broom ball game that
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
I've heard
ton
of
of
that.
fun, but there was as someone who recently fell on the ice in Ottawa,
much
Japan, the slipperiest city on the planet, I can't believe that I didn't cripple myself at that birthday
very
party.
slip-
I don't
Yeah.
even think we're talking about the same party, but yes, I also went to one.
Broom balls.
Allison's?
Yeah, I went to.
I'm talking
Mason's
about
one.
Allison's.
Yeah,
Skating?
no,
Oh,
I can't
so-
skate. You run around on the ice
Yeah,
like with
broom ball.
shoes.
Yeah,
yeah. But
Yeah.
still extremely dangerous.
There was
yeah.
there was a fair bit of alcohol and
I think that's
Somebody,
dangerous.
oh yeah, our
I like
friend
that.
Joseph bent
And there
his
was like a
neck.
Mexican restaurant right across the street
Yeah.
before. Yeah, it was cool. Anyway,
Great spot.
great spot. Historic.
that's the spot where you're supposed to go to that stupid film movie music
Yes.
festival that got canceled.
That's right. Very sad.
Oh, well.
Very sad.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Nothing as nice as the Dorsey Skating Center.
Never. Not even close.
No.
But yeah, I mean, it's not like you were in Canada or something. You were in Florida, right? So you had to
Yeah.
go seek out like also
There's a lot of
rinks.
ice rinks in
Okay.
Florida, which is weird,
have
but it's
room.
true.
They need to escape the heat.
Yeah.
Like hockey. Like hockey's very popular in South Florida,
Okay.
which the Panthers they just won last two
quite good.
Stanley Cups, but why Florida? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
Something to do.
definitely odd.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's plenty here, but not enough in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, how would you rate Jackie Dorsey's form? She seems to be at the top of her game.
Yeah,
at the
top
start
of her
the-
game, She
start of the
must have been
movie.
skating since she was probably 2, right? I think that's what people generally say.
I think when we first meet her, I like started freaking out because she has these really awful red striped bangs.
Yeah.
And speaking of, our friend Allison has convinced me to get these like shiny things in my hair, and I have like these
I
red
see that.
tinsel thing, and I was like, oh my god, is that what I look like? I need to cut off all my hair right now. And eventually I got over it, but I was like, is that what I look like? Oh my god. But anyway, she has a horrible injury.
Yeah, it's not long into the movie that this happens.
Jackie Dorsey has just fallen.
Someone called Gerard Butler.
Dorsey has fallen. That's part of the has fallen.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Incredible.
Ooh, we found a secret sequel.
It's crazy because with so many of these winter sports and many sports in general, it's like these people are doing these cool things at the top of their craft, but also there's like a weird undertone of the audience all watching to see them fall or fail.
Yeah.
And you hate to see it when it is serious.
Yeah.
It's very sad. Of course, nobody would be like, yeah. But then like at the same time, if it's like just a little fall, and you're like, haha, they lost. Then everyone's like, hey, like that's why you're like on bated breath, because you're like, oh my God, are they going to fall? So it's like a weird, like psychological thing.
I agree with you, and I concede that your point that figure skating is exactly like NASCAR. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you don't want anyone to die, but if there's no crash,
but
you're like,
maybe.
yeah. Oh, well.
Someone's face is going in the ice.
Yeah.
No,
But
yeah.
she comes back, but they decide that pairs will be less strenuous.
Yeah,
Which
'cause
I don't know
she,
if that's true even.
That is true.
It is
Yeah,
true? It's less
almost-
strenuous?
Yeah, it's less strenuous. Yeah, because it's about the scoring system. Like you score it differently, and you'd be able to have a little bit more, which was why like really interesting for me to learn more recently with the Olympics. I was like, oh yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Do you find that when you go to a Hilton in Malibu, that's the most relaxing place that you can go?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
And furthermore, it was in Huntington Beach.
Yes. Yeah.
Even though they wanted to act like it was Malibu.
Malibu.
Apparently someone, some very intrepid reporter, saved the notice that they gave all the hotel guests at the Huntington
that's
Beach
incredible.
That's
Hilton to warn them that there would be filming going on in the specific room numbers and the areas of the
Whoa.
lobby. And so you can see this in the IMDb trivia.
That's incredible.
Word for word of what was on the flyer to warn the other guests.
Now, my question is, if you're Hilton marketing at this point, like maybe there's product placement, there's the thing. It's 2006. So Paris Hilton is a thing. And do you think that this is, in their minds, counter-programming? Do you think that there is, like, why are you doing a big ad buy in the middle of this ABC Family movie for your...
Families want to go to
the
Hilton.
Are they doing the buy?
Huntington Beach.
I mean, is that just what the hotel where the crew is staying? And they're like,
No,
let's go here?
there are so many,
There's
like,
so many
full
shots.
shots that's
Yeah.
just like, it's a Hilton.
Yeah.
Gotta make our budget somehow.
Yeah, let's go hang out with my girlfriends. Get my head right in Huntington
I'm
Beach.
gonna go get crunk at the pool.
Because that's where my parents sent me.
And I'm gonna look at the screen and go, ABC Family.
Yeah. You know, I actually have a friend who, growing up, was a valet driver at a hotel in Huntington Beach. I wonder if it was this one. Now I'm like curious.
Did they win silver or gold this year?
In the X Games? Yeah, nothing. I think maybe they won some awards for finance from USC, but that's about it. Anyway, yeah, so she goes to chill out and read her copy of Eclipse on the beach.
Yeah.
Not the Eclipse from Twilight, just
Yeah.
another book called Eclipse.
Yeah.
And she gets interrupted.
Hey, you're that skating girl, aren't you?
Yes, skating girl. That's my superhero name.
I don't watch a whole lot of skating, but even I saw you wiped out. Man, that had to hurt. They show that like all the time.
That's effed up.
Brutal.
Oh my God. Yeah, see, it's just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, we hold up these athletes like heroes, but then everybody, like, you know, focuses on. I mean, it's like what happened to her quote unquote dad in the first one. He was going to be this hockey player and then had this horrible injury. So
I do like that we get to see her out and about because like we didn't get a ton of sense of like, well, we got a little bit of sense of how like famous
yeah, her mom
was.
Yeah.
But we saw her getting interviewed and stuff, which makes sense. But like here we're seeing like random people recognize her all the time. And I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like she was uber
The general
famous.
public, not just her
Right,
in her sphere.
Yeah. I thought that was a cool addition to the what's happening in these films.
And I guess it's kind of nice that he doesn't really know who she is when they first meet, and they kind of hit it off, and it's a whole thing. And but yeah, he's like a X Games guy. This is like peak X Games time.
You guys
feel
go ahead. You go.
I was gonna say, I feel like this is one of the more toxic, horrible relationships that we've seen in any one of these movies that we've covered, and that is saying something.
Yeah, the leads in this movie I don't love.
No.
But I was gonna say that this whole section is where we start getting in. We gotta start talking about the music in this movie. Now I have a lot of clips of dialogue from the film, but I also have just about as many clips of music.
In case anyone's forgotten, Justin is a music supervisor, and so I'm sure
there are a few things
he has professional opinions.
He
about
knows
this.
all the tips and tricks for getting around them pesky copyright laws.
Yeah. Right. I don't know if I would have done some of these things. But there's some hilarious stuff. And I would say in general, the songs are not well produced and also hilariously on the nose. Like most of them are like literally commenting on what's happening. And also
and they're like direct parodies of real songs.
There's many that are direct parodies. And also I watched the end credits too because I was like, it feels like they're written by all the same guy. and there were like 5 songs written by the same dude. But let me just start you off with a little taste, and then we go right into the insanity. This is what I just have labeled as sad song. Well, you'll get a taste of the lyrics.
About the things I have to do. I'm not sure of just what I'm going through. Everybody tells me how to spend my time, but it's
Jackie sounds sad.
It isn't mine. Come on, you've got to understand. I'm so low 'cause I don't know.
Okay, that's enough of that one.
Oh, that's everybody's favorite Nichelle Twig or something. I don't know. Like,
So like I took the, so this is like when she's arriving at the beach. I took like the clip of this and I recorded the entire thing because it goes directly from that song into this moment. She sees the guy at the beach going into the water or coming out of the water. And this song plays and I was just like, this is the one that made me feel like I was insane. Listen to this. This whole time it's like slow motion, like, and she's like, damn, so stunning, so completely stunning. It's horrible. So stunning.
Oh God.
So completely stunning.
I can't believe the AI didn't exist yet.
Oh my god!
I know, yeah.
No, it
Someone
really
wrote
is.
that.
It's like a Tim Robinson sketch where it's like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
guy wrote it and he's just being like,
Really good.
It's just
God
that's,
damn.
that was real fucking hilarious.
Solid.
All right, but we can continue on before I start dropping more songs. I got more songs.
I cannot believe that all of that song played during that sequence.
There's some songs that play for like 5 minutes, and you're
Long
like,
time.
holy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
why? Why is this happening right now?
Then the X Games.
They have a meet
happened.
cute. Oh, there's one other recognizable face that I was like, oh, it's that guy from Veronica Mars and
Oh,
Party
yeah.
Down. Ryan Hansen, who plays his friend. You didn't recognize him?
No.
He's somewhat
Yeah,
famous.
frequent never guessed was like recognized him from Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
and then
And
he's
he's
like,
on
oh,
Party
Party Down. I'm
Down.
like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Party Down.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny. I was like, what is he doing here? This must have been like at the start of everything.
His friends were dumb too.
They were
Yeah,
real
yeah.
dumb. Real dumb.
I mean, no one in this movie's smart, to be fair.
Yeah, no.
So it turns out, God, I'm like, what is even his name? Jackie and Alex Harrison.
Ooh, I would have guessed Ryan.
Alex Harrison. He immediately takes her to like Venice Beach or something, and then is like, "Watch what I can do." And she's like, "No, no, no! Oh my God, you're gonna get hurt!" And then he does a million flips on his
Yeah.
rollerblades, and everyone's like,
I also
"Oh,
feel like
shit."
by 2006, people were mercilessly making fun of people who rollerbladed.
right? Like, is that the?
I feel like it peaked right around 1997.
I mean,
But
if
wasn't
you-
he skateboarding also? I thought he did the skateboard too.
I don't think so.
No.
Rollerblader.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah,
rollerblader.
Venice Beach.
Yep.
I mean, if you're getting highlighted on ABC Family, yeah, maybe it's the death knell of
Yeah.
rollerblading.
Yeah. Good
I mean, the
point.
X Games were a Disney California Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, and Alex is famous in his own right. He's got his face on some magazine. There's that hilarious moment where that kid's like, "Can I get an autograph?" And Jackie's like, "Oh, of course." And she's like, "Get the fuck away! I want this dude."
Yeah.
I don't even know you, lady. Go back to the wherever. Yeah. So she's kind of like into him immediately, and they have a lovely, time. They have a lovely date, and then she goes back to the hotel. They're gonna meet up for dinner or something, right? Or
Yeah.
they're
No,
gonna meet up
well,
at the beach later or something.
I don't think so. I think she just meets up with her friends, and then she gets embarrassed because he's the valet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
turns out he has
pulls
a-
up.
Exactly.
Turns out he has a day job. That's
He pulls up in
scum.
like a. Yeah, I know.
It's like the Shang-Chi thing where he like drives up in the great
Yeah.
car and then just kidding, I'm the valet.
But at least in that one, there wasn't someone going, "Ew."
Yeah. I was just like, what?
Gross.
Like, I liked you, but now what the fuck? You get paid hourly?
Oh, wild.
Yeah, her reaction was insane. I would have been
Yeah.
like, fuck, okay, bye.
I mean, her and her friends are like, this is when all the bitches start. They're
Yeah.
like, wow, you've really been like such a bitch lately. And she's like, I have been a bitch lately. Like, yeah, bitch,
Aren't they also like, she needs to get laid or something?
Yes,
I
yeah.
was like, why is this happening in this movie?
And why is the valet not
these
sufficient?
How old are these people?
Oh my God.
No, I do think they were supposed to meet up because then
Yeah,
like,
they were supposed to be for the beach.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because then
they
he's
flip
like,
it.
I didn't think you'd come.
Yes,
Yeah.
Trying to
exactly.
say sorry,
and then
but
she's like, I haven't yet.
She's like, oh, it's
And they're like, ABC man.
ABC Family. Hilton.
Brought to you by Hilton.
brought to you by Hilton.
Nightly rates available. I'm kidding. Yeah, they meet up and kind of make up, and well, I don't know what she goes
She
back.
apologizes.
Yeah.
And leaves.
they leave.
Yeah.
She goes back and
But then he sees it on the news that
Yeah.
she's switching to pairs.
Yeah. Oh, and then he gets fired for being too irresponsible
That's
to be
true.
in the X Games.
Yeah. He's like, please don't let me lose the sponsorship.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He's screaming on the phone. Yeah.
Exactly.
And instead he flies all the way across the country to, be potentially be a figure skater real fast.
Well, no, first he decides to go to his local ice rink and
right.
pick up some tips and tricks from the little girls.
The children. The children at the rink.
You guys, you know what? There's a great montage here. And you know what? There's nothing better than the sound of children laughing along to this song.
You like my booty, it's so fly. I wanna make you satisfied. We get crazy at my place. I wanna shake it in your face, my big booty. I'm so fine. Got a party all the time. I never can stop romancing. I wanna see you belly dancing on the floor. I wanna hear you scream.
I'm making up these words as I go.
Tim Robinson.
Now here comes the kids.
You don't mind. Cause you're watching my behind. We get crazy in this place. I'm gonna shake it in your face, my big booty.
Thank you.
My big booty.
Okay, that one I had to let play the whole.
Considering we just did Anaconda too, which we heard that song so many times. This is an abomination.
How dare they besmirch Sir Mix-a-Lot?
This song is also insane. Like, why is this guy singing about his own butt?
Yeah, look at my booty.
He's saying his booty's so big and girls want my booty. It's just like a weird. Okay, I get what you're trying to rip off that song, but it's just a weird way to do it. Why would you sing about your own butt?
I appreciate that, Justin, because when I was listening to that, I was not thinking about the perspective. And
Yeah.
that's another layer.
I
that
was
we peel back.
very much like, what the fuck is this song?
With the kids too.
Yeah,
Yes, it plays while these kids are like,
They're like trying to teach him how to skate.
because the kids are all better skaters.
And it's like supposed to be cute, but then the song just completely ruins it because you're like, ew.
Like originally,
Like-
it starts off as like, oh, one of the skaters that's auditioning is dancing to this dumb song. But then why does it need to continue over the kids?
I imagine that there's occasionally when you're skating, there are children on the ice, and if this song started to play, you'd be like, sorry, I have somewhere else to be.
Yeah.
You like my booty.
I see you like my booty. I'm gonna sing a song about it.
Okay, before we leave these children forever, let's quickly check
Oh, here
in.
we go.
Child star check. Child star checking in. Child star checking. They're a child star. And we're checking in now.
So I was only able to find one of these skating girls, but it turns out that this was the first on-screen project for Sydney Park, who I think was probably one of the stars of the show Instant Mom, which maybe was Disney or Canada or Nickelodeon or something. I don't know. Many episodes of that show, like in the hundreds. And then she's also in the Pretty Little Liars, like prequel or whatever, the one that got canceled probably already. Yeah. And then I don't know. I think you said Gemma had a phase of being into these spirit horse shows on Netflix.
Yep.
She is Prue Granger, who seems like possibly the main character because she's in like all the episodes and all the different series.
I do not remember anyone's name.
Okay.
Other than Spirit the horse.
Is the main girl like have darker skin or is she like
I can't remember.
really white?
Does
Anyways.
she judge Bake Off?
Yeah, maybe. Prue Granger, Sydney Park. So, anyways, she's one of the little skater girls, and that's the only child star I was able to find from this one.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know what? While we're stopped for 2 seconds, I did want to mention. I feel like we should mention that a few days ago there was news out that Christy Carlson Romano. She went on Instagram and posted a very vulnerable Instagram post about how she had a positive test screening result for cancer. No further details yet there, but just want to say that we're thinking of her here. I saw that news and I was like, oh no.
I know. Even if we're making fun of this movie, she's amazing.
Yes,
I love
yeah.
Even Stevens and Kim Possible, and most importantly, the iconic lesbian film Cadet Kelly.
We have no ill will against any of the people. Like, look at how
That's
much
right.
it's making us laugh
Yes.
and have fun.
Yes.
That's the truth.
And I've never like listened to her podcast, but I see a lot of the clips, and she's always talking like very honestly and advocating for like child stars' rights and treatment.
That's
and,
great.
Yeah. So
That's great. I love that. Well, hopefully everything, hopefully she's hanging in there, and it seems like she's getting a lot of outpouring of support from fans and everybody. So, yeah, just adding that from us as well. All right, so Alex shows up for the audition, and everyone's like, "You're joking, right?"
well, the mom is kind of like, it worked for me.
He's not a hockey guy, but I don't know.
Is the X Games the hockey of today?
Pretty close, right?
And it turns out he's actually pretty good. After about a week of maybe a week or two.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the children taught him.
Yeah.
The children know the way.
Yeah.
And there is a
They're
montage
so
of
wise.
like other dudes being really extra and trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So it turns out that Alex is kind of the only guy who could do it. And so they start, practicing together. And this all leads to that like insane. There's a moment where the mom is like, you know what? We're gonna handcuff you guys together.
Oh, right.
We're gonna put bungee cords between y'all, and you gotta wear it 24/7.
Much like our instinct to send our daughter to Huntington Beach to get her head straight.
She's full of great ideas.
Did they use something like this in the first movie?
I don't think so.
It was
was
just
like
where
a
she was
forced-
falling over a billion times, but they never like tied them.
I don't think they
together,
ever
I guess.
tied them together.
Okay.
But there was a forced, you
Yeah.
guys got to get along.
Yeah,
this has
yeah,
to
yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah.
There's
Right.
no other option.
Right.
Yeah.
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 This is the last guy because you're such a
Yeah.
VITCH is what they said in the movie.
Yeah.
No one else likes you. Okay. But yeah, this is so crazy because it's like they have this whole sequence of them like eating dinner and falling over and watching TV together and
But then sometimes
There's a whole
thankfully not
sitcom
going to the
episode.
bed.
it's supposed to
Yeah.
be different nights, but they didn't really bother to change them and the parents' clothes every time. So it just looks like it's the same night over and over again with
Having
different
dinner
food,
again.
maybe.
I will say that is something that the first movie actually does a really good job with, of like having it appear. That happens over like a year and a half in that movie, where this movie does not accomplish that.
No.
Yeah, and this leads to a lot of like, oops, I fell on top of you.
Yeah.
What should I? Is this how we skate? Yeah. That's kind of what happens a lot.
It looks like it was written and directed by people that were just like reading the letters section of Playboy. Like, this is how this works, right?
It's so very odd.
Yeah. I don't love how both movies so far. Like, okay, the first one, fine. It was the first movie, right? But the second one, I'm like, they're changing it up a little bit, but like not enough. So it's still like this thing where she's like pining for this guy and he has another girlfriend and she's like, oh, he doesn't notice me. He doesn't think of me like that way. I'm like, this is lame. Like, she's way more talented than him, just like in the first movie. And like, why is the girl always the one on the under?
Well, in the first movie, she at least has a boyfriend that she allegedly loves.
But then, he kind of rejects her, or whatever, and like, so he has like the random hookup.
And this guy,
one, he has a girlfriend. Yeah,
this guy is such a bonehead, like, bro.
Oh, he's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
There's like, why are you even trying to flirt with this guy?
Yeah.
He's just like, oh man, I was surfing.
They didn't really make him likable.
No.
Like, I can't get behind her being like, I want this guy.
right. And
Doesn't make
he's
sense.
like the one that came after her,
Right.
But then he's like, oh no, just kidding.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
really
he's
interested.
likable in a scene of this movie.
No, yeah.
And when this movie, much like the other one, goes through all the motions of like, he's fucking up again, it's like, I know you guys are gonna fall in love. I'm just tired of this guy.
Especially when he's, I mean, we can get into that later, but when he is so hungover from being drunk that Doug Dorsey has to like kick down the hotel room door, beat the shit out of him naked, and then throw him into the shower.
Hey, whatever works.
They have it go so far that I'm like, he has a problem?
Yes,
yeah.
It's pretty bad.
You're like, none of this is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like the amount of times that he was just like puking and hungover, I was like, this is way beyond what happened in the first movie. Like, he did it a lot.
Yeah, and he wasn't even threatened to join the Merchant Marines. So.
Oh my God, I forgot about the Merchant Marines.
The Merchant Marines.
Oh boy. Okay, so
we got a. Well, yeah. Go ahead. What
we get another knockoff song, maybe Rhapsody in Green or something. One of these.
Oh my God! Yes, I didn't take that one because I was just like, yeah. There's this weird montage to like a Rhapsody in Blue ripoff.
Yeah, and I was like,
so
wouldn't that be
weird.
public domain? But actually, I do remember
it's
it
not,
made a big deal in 2020 when it came into the public domain. So they instead go with one that's
turns
like
out
a
if you
little
just
bit
tone
off.
shift one or two notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it was very weird. I'm just like, this is a weird. Why? This is a weird song to have here, anyways.
Well, yeah, and it was like there was no reason to switch to like an instrumental.
No.
Yeah, be a man and put a ska track in there.
Classical thing at this point in the film narratively. It didn't really make sense.
Weird. It was very weird. But I didn't clip that one, but I do remember that. That was so funny. I did want to talk about one moment of pure comedy that I thought was kind of funny.
Sure.
Eventually, you talked about his he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who's like somewhat serious that appears out of nowhere. The way we're introduced to her is with another song.
Oh God.
Jackie gets up the courage to head to his room and she's going to surprise him or something, or she's going to say I like you or whatever.
Yeah.
And she goes in and
you can quit the valet.
He's in the shop. You can, I'll bankroll you for that. Yeah. He's in the shower and this is where we get some nudity.
Sure.
His butt. And also this song.
Not the last time either.
Also, this song plays. Another one that you'll hear why. It's clear why they chose this one.
Just a girl.
All right, here we go.
It's true that this girl's been watching you, and I've got a secret for you.
I'll give you spontaneous.
Fine, that's cool, but this sweet thing, she don't act a fool.
Surprise.
No one really knows what I go through.
This is like the cringiest moment I've ever seen.
Surprise.
On the TV wants to save my soul. Says I can get to heaven by remote control.
What?
Yo, what is that like?
Looking for this?
Yeah, so what? Is that like a wannabe Shaggy in there?
Yeah, there's some guy going
some guy going, no, at one point she said, I can't get to heaven with remote control.
Yeah.
What is that? That's deep. I don't even know what that means. It's too deep for me.
Yeah.
But the reason I wanted to talk about that girlfriend is because it leads up to this hilarious moment where Alex is rehearsing and showing off his skills, and she's up in the stands watching, and he does this amazing performance, and you're like, wow. And she, they show her face, and her face is like, you can't really. It looks like she's loving it,
trying to act.
And then this happens.
That was the funniest thing I have ever seen.
And then the sad music cue comes in that was
like
the
broke his
funniest.
heart.
That was the funniest thing I have ever seen.
I thought that was hilarious. In a movie where there's not many laughs other than the music.
Oh God.
I live for that. But she's annoying.
Their performance, then the other male figure skaters
Pinata
guy bully him. Yeah, sure. Pinata guy. And then they
wrote that down.
Pinata.
That was
They just called it pinata.
Yeah. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but also Don Swayze was there, and then
what the hell is this crap?
Yeah, and then they all try to show each other who's more manly and straight by grabbing each other's dicks.
Yeah. And then singing about their big booties.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna pull a gun or something. They just toss him out and they're like, yeah, the figure skaters beat you.
Join the Merchant Marines.
Yeah.
I should have joined the Merchant Marines. Oh boy. You know what? should we do another song? You want to do another song?
Sure.
Yes.
Here's a question. This is a question for you guys. Do you think that if this film had a bigger budget, they would have been skating to Creed?
Yes.
Here's what they skate to in the film.
Now, technically, they've made no mistakes so far.
So I believe
so funny.
This triggered an argument with Frequent Never Guest.
Yeah.
Hold my hand
and I think I made a Creed joke, and I think she said that no, it's more like Eddie Vedder, and I was like, I don't know the difference. And she was like, oh, how dare you?
Wow.
And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that again. Yeah. I also was
Unpopular
like,
opinion.
I also was like Creed.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Creed ripoff.
Wow, that is. Yeah, and it's weird because the dad was the announcer before, but I don't think he is. Is he still the announcer?
Well,
for the
conflict. He
later
had to
ones?
recuse himself.
Yeah.
Also, don't they have Oksana Bayul doing?
Yeah, Oksana Bayul. I was like, I
At one
definitely remember her from the days. She was in the beginning. I think. Yeah.
When he's doing the commentary.
Yeah.
I did think it was weird that he was doing the commentary for his
own kid.
Yeah.
Because he's like, going like, oh yeah, well just wait until you see what happens next. Like she's got another jump coming, and like he's like giving away what's gonna happen before it does.
Do they ever allow that? In like, can Peyton Manning comment when Eli Manning is playing or something? Like, I don't know.
I think that
like,
probably did happen.
Yeah?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, they let that one coach wear like 12 jackets, so why not?
I guess it's so rare that it actually is an issue that
Sure.
there's no hard and fast rule.
Well, they don't do so hot in this first round, right? They get like fourth place or something.
Yeah.
This becomes a thing in all of these movies where it's like, we should start predicting the random thing that disqualifies somebody. We didn't do well, but we still made it by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, artistic merit. That's a very controversial thing. And in a lot of the Olympic sports, it's always like, should we have this? Should we not have this? Should we blah, 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 blah. So
There's so much dumb bullshit at the end. Like he's like gonna get married to that girl. That
Oh my
sucks.
God, That was
yeah. crazy.
And she's like, I'm gonna go to somewhere else in
Yeah.
Italy and look
See
for
you
wedding
for a
dresses.
week.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna be here. Bye.
she doesn't even care that he's in the
Olympics,
Olympics.
yeah.
She's like, bye. I'm gonna go look for dresses.
And then I don't even know how it all just kind of happens, but
Well, eventually, it does lead up to that moment where Jackie's like, I'm gonna go tell
Yeah.
him.
right.
Like I think her mom has a heart-to-heart
Her
with
dad.
her. Oh, yeah, it's her dad.
for the
Yeah.
second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you gotta.
You
if
gotta
this
do
is your
this,
guy.
man.
You gotta do something.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about this?
And then they have a really dumb who's actually
So
behind the
stupid.
hotel door
Yes.
situation.
Hilton
like,
Hotel door.
somebody, I'm going to let this person go on even though the right person's not listening type thing. I don't know, Wuthering Heights, anybody? But
Yeah.
anyway,
Not yet.
quote unquote, Wuthering
unquote,
Heights. Yes,
Wuthering
sorry.
Heights, Say it
Anyways,
right.
yeah. So then what? She thinks he's not going to show up and...
He tried to chase her out. He realizes something was amiss.
Oh, right.
And he tries to chase her down, but she's already by the ice.
I don't
then
remember.
He can't find her. I think. Yeah.
I don't remember where this happens, but I did pull this clip.
Jackie, we're at the freaking Olympics. Your dream.
Your
Yeah, perfect. No, that was perfect timing. Yeah.
dream.
Jackie, we're at the freaking Olympics. Your dream.
You dream. Yeah, that's basically how the guy talked the whole movie.
Incredible.
Yeah, boy.
Your dream.
So
Oh,
then-
wait. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I think the Pinata couple, they announced that they're from Lake Placid.
I was going to say there's a fun crossover here.
And the couple from Lake Placid will surely find a place in the top 5 here at the U.S.
When that happened, I was like, "Oh my god! Why is
just
someone
watch
from-
Lake Placid,
Yeah, we
the
just
killer
did the
crocodile.
whole- yeah.
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
awesome.
"Are you fucking kidding me?" Yeah, that was crazy. I thought that was hilarious and immediately paused the movie. I gotta record that. I don't have. I got some end credits clips.
Okay, well, but like this final trick or whatever.
Oh yeah, so like, you know, obviously they come together at the end and they do one crazy trick.
It's not focused on as much as
doctors
the Plushenko or whatever was the other one. Yeah.
Did you also notice that like the further we get into the movie, and right at the end too, they start putting back in that weird like, you know, the like stylistic figure skating like speed. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even
they
know
start
what they
messing
call
with the
it.
flame rate. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
but
weird
okay,
frame
we
rate.
should say though that overall this movie had
Better-
much
yes.
more zoomed out,
Yes.
full
Yes,
figured
yeah.
figure
Yeah.
skating
That is
than
for sure.
the first
Yeah.
one that was like all zoomed in on like
the
feet
feet.
and knees
Yeah.
and hands, and you were like, what are they even
to
doing?
be fair, the cinematographer forgot the wide lens that day.
Right. This one
That's
at least
fair.
bothered to get some doubles out there and
That's
have
true.
two white people skate.
Thank God.
They had to be Disney on Ice people.
What else do white
Maybe,
people want
or
to do?
just junior nationals or something, or semi-pro.
I was thinking about that the whole time because we did talk about that with the last movie.
Yeah.
It did look, the skating looked a lot better.
It was much
Yeah,
better.
it was.
But they do start bringing back that stylistic.
Yes, well, because then they need
flair
close-ups
at
of
the
these
end.
actors who can't skate.
Sure.
Yeah. And so like their big crazy move at the end is like he lifts her up, throws her over his head, and she does the splits. And then while she's right above him, he jumps up and spins. I don't know.
Does
He does a
triple or
jump
something,
or a
or
triple.
Yeah, he
double?
does some sort of
Yeah,
spin
yeah.
jump, and I was like, what the fuck? We talked about the last one where it was like, that was an illegal move that someone could have done. This one looks even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just impossible, honestly.
Yeah,
The
like-
timing doesn't even make sense.
timing.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
I don't even get it.
She's got some good air there.
Yeah, you have to defy physics.
Yeah.
Rollerbladers known for their arm strength.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And I will say, frustratingly, this movie ends the exact fucking same way as
Yes.
the last one. Did they win the gold? I don't know. Are they going to even tell us?
They make out though, right?
It does say that Alex and Jackie are seen kissing.
Yeah, at the very end. And then I think it cuts to the credits. after
Yeah.
that, which is like, what?
That's the same as the last movie.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
don't get to find out what happens.
Just going for the gold.
Yeah, it's not getting the gold.
Not getting the
It's not
gold.
called
They're
going
getting
the
the
gold.
gold.
It's not
That's right,
going
they're
for the gold.
You know what?
Going
I
for
guess
it.
we did see them go for it.
They went for it.
It would be
Yeah.
false advertising if we saw them win.
Yeah.
Wait. This movie's called Going for the Gold and they got it? Like, spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So then we get a end credits.
What do you guys think? Like, you want to like end the end the movie with a song that really gets people going.
Okay, but she's,
On ABC
she's
Family.
already
Can't
been in
wait.
the Disney Channel Circle of Stars, which cured global warming by singing Circle of Life.
Sure.
So we know that, she's trying
I'm
to get
so
her
happy they
music
did
out
that.
there a little bit. So
But
she's got her song.
This song does her no favors. I'm sorry.
Aww.
To me, it sounds like it's out of tune or something.
Oh, really?
Something's wrong.
I don't remember that. All right, let's hear it.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
So the movie ends. Did they get the gold? Oh my
Who
god!
cares? They
They
made
went
out.
for it.
Oh!
Speaking of the Circle of Life.
Don't you go shaking the tree. Shouldn't know you couldn't know you. Don't you go banging my drum unnecessarily.
What does that mean?
Squeeze water from the stone.
Mommy, what does that mean? Don't go banging my drum unnecessarily.
Don't you be rattling my cage.
Don't do it.
Don't climb the mountain in bed. No.
Okay, I could have.
It's really the background singers that are committing most of the crimes here, I gotta say.
And then this horrible thing happened. I feel like most times in end credits, like the songs, when it switches to another song, it doesn't like blend into the other one necessarily,
Yeah.
unless it's score maybe.
Yeah.
But if it's two like songs with lyrics, maybe they're fade out and then the next
Yeah.
song starts. This one allows the previous song to continue while the new one starts, and someone I feel like did not notice that they're not in the same key. So here, listen to this.
Love has a mind of its own. So many
Do you
times.
hear that?
Love has a mind of its own.
And there's like, so bad.
Brutal.
Love has a mind of its own.
A Manchurian candidate was activated.
Like, why did they do this? They didn't have to do that. Come on. Oh boy, that was hard.
I think that this might be the only sequel that we've had that potentially had a killing sound in it.
Yeah. Oof. And then I excitingly watched the end credits to be like, how many songs are written by the same guy? And it was about 5, I think. 5 or 6. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Pinata, can you take a look? I think I got an ice skate wedged in my back.
I was just like, what other clips did I not play?
Oh my God.
All right. Well, I don't know. You guys have anything else to say about the cutting edge going for the gold?
What did you think about their final routine?
Yeah, I did appreciate the cinematography of that because I felt like it gave us an opportunity, even though short, to see kind of their routine. And
right.
Yeah, I think it's tough. Like for me, I'm just like, it's so unrealistic. Like, this guy just learned how to do triples.
Yeah.
But I think it was cool that they kind of pulled that out and improv'd that in the end because I think that's something I don't know if I see that often. They're like, oh, we have to do for the triples. So that was cool. And also, I think for me, the music was nuts. That was just awesome.
Insane.
It was awesome.
That was the best part. I was
That
just
was
like,
the best part.
I was like, when's the next song going
Yeah, you covered it well.
Yeah,
That was really good.
I was like, this is going to be a lot of editing, but I got to get this.
You did it.
It was like one Saturday at the studio, and they're like, we found some cocaine from the 80s.
Fuck it. Just say what she's doing on screen.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm watching you in the shower. Sneaky. So stupid. Oh my God. Where's the vinyl soundtrack? Bring it on.
That would be good.
Oh, you know what? There's other songs I didn't even play. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
I didn't play this one? Where they fall in love?
Hold me in the moment.
Falling for you.
Crashing into.
I remember this one the most.
You promise?
I promise.
No. Do you really promise?
This is the one that played for like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Over multiple scenes.
Yes, that's why I said it's the most memorable one.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Falling for you as they're like actually falling in love. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot it. I didn't in the end. But So great. You guys, you're going to want to replay this one to just go back and hear those moments.
I might actually do that. Yeah.
All right, Tyler, do you have a rating system?
Man, I'm actually struggling to think of one. I guess I would say, how many canceled X Games sponsorships would you give?
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh gosh. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? It's pretty bad, but it's also not like reprehensible.
It's definitely a movie.
I still like her, even though she comes off very sad that she likes this mediocre man. But I think, and I did really, really appreciate the being zoomed out because that was just so sad about the first one. You're like, it's about skating. I don't get to see shit. So this one, at least you got to see some stuff. And so I guess, oh gosh, it's probably too high. Okay, I'll say 6. 6 canceled sponsorships from the X Games.
Okay. I'm going to say 5 canceled sponsorships, and that's mostly leaning on how funny it was.
Right.
Unintentionally. The music, it was really funny. And I do think that there's, like we have mentioned, there's some things that are better about this movie. A lot of things that aren't. I do also I wish that they had been able to get the original actors. I do think that the actors that are in there playing Dorsey and Mosley are doing a serviceable job as
you better get your drunk ass up there. You're gonna skate, goddammit.
Get out of here, Jackie. I know what to do. I'm gonna rough him up, just like my dad did.
He didn't even have a dad. He only had a brother.
Just like my buddies in the Merchant Marines. That's true. So I feel like because they're surprisingly super involved in this movie.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
she's like, there's not like a outside trainer. Like her mom is like the main trainer in this one.
I do think that you're right. If this was like 2012 and it had a higher budget and like the requel was more in vogue, that it would have happened and people would have loved it.
Even on TV. Like I feel like 2006 is just too early.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite happening to the same extent, I don't think. I have to go back and look, but I think that's right. But yeah, so 5 for me, mostly because of I lulled my way through much of it.
I was going to say 4 canceled X Games sponsorships because I just found them so unlikable throughout the whole thing. And like the motivation between like the will they, won't they is like, both of you are terrible. Just please stop. Mostly him. But Justin, you're right. I laughed my ass off the entire time, so it's 5.
It was a good time. I'd be like, you guys got to see this movie for the insane music.
Yeah.
Like that's what I would tell people, for real. You can watch it for free.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lindsay, what about you?
I'm going to give it 2.
Wow. She's serious.
I'm serious.
Cutthroat.
Yeah.
Going for the...
We know that we still have 2 more left.
We have more, so.
Going for the jugular. Cutting edge.
I think there's a skate in my back pinata.
That's true.
I kind of agreed with you, Tyler. Honestly, I didn't really like either of the characters, and I couldn't get myself into the plot. But I died over the music. And the costumes. The costumes, the skating costumes were crazy. I was just like, it's 2006. Like, it's not even that, But, for me, I love the actors. They're polar opposites. I thought it was that I appreciated that element. Like, at least could follow along with that. But yeah.
Just toxic. Yeah. Just absolutely.
Yeah, that's actually a good word. I like that.
We're gonna find out that they're still together and their kid.
Oh my god,
their kid is now skating.
Man.
Well, not right away because when do we come back?
Well, I was gonna say, even though, the next one up is another cutting edge. We'll talk about it in a second, just because we're in cutting edge mode. I feel like it makes sense to what do you guys think is gonna happen? But actually, next week's episode is gonna be Scream 7. Because it comes out this weekend, and we're gonna go see it and talk about it.
Which we'll see how predictable that Joel McHale inclusion is.
Yeah, that's my thought, but we'll see. We'll see.
A lot of controversy, though.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about
I mean, do we? But we'll
Well,
have to watch the movie.
You might have to do it to set up like why certain
Right.
people-
Yeah, why that's
what's going on here. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We got our first new movie of the year. As far as sequel check-ins.
Indeed.
But okay, before we'll talk about that next week, but we will after that be talking about the next cutting edge film. And what do you guys think? They already went for the gold. What can they do next?
Actually, really quick, speaking of follow-ups that we have and figure skating crossovers, did you guys see the routine that was to the Mortal Kombat theme?
No.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah, but the costume looked more like Street Fighter, didn't it?
It did.
Okay, I was like that. I didn't even click on it because I was like, this says Mortal Kombat, but I see Street Fighter, and I will not.
I refuse.
Engage.
But Mortal Kombat movie coming out later this year, unless they just decide to push it another year for
You know
some
what?
reason.
The movie tested so well. We're gonna wait until 2030 when people have forgotten about it, and then surprise them again. Yeah. Okay, but back to my original question.
Yes.
You guys, they went for the gold. What do you think they could be doing next? As in, what do you think the subtitle of the third film is?
I just watched it and I don't remember
What is after the Olympics?
It's a very similarly styled. So they went for the gold.
Soup
What can
Patrol.
they do next?
Getting the gold.
Yeah.
Topping the podium.
Attaining the gold.
Attaining the gold.
Lighting the torch.
Closing ceremonies.
Actually, no. Next time they're going to be chasing the dream, which may or may not include going for the gold. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's time to gender flip these roles. I'm sorry.
I was wondering today to myself when I was thinking about this podcast, like, do you think it would be really funny if they did like an Air Bud thing, like, what sport is like, I just like, what stupid sport is the bad skater going to be part of next?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he going to be like a water polo guy who happens to be really good at skating?
No, it would be like a Goodwill Hunting, like this mathematician.
That's right. Because he can see all the angles. And
A girl
speed he has to go.
that had to leave her career in curling to to join the
I'd watch
male
that.
figure skater.
So you think this time it's going to be the male figure skater?
I hope so, because I'm sick of this dynamic. Like,
it is a classic sequel playbook to gender swap these roles.
Yeah, it needs to be a dude who's nobody wants to work with, and a girl that comes up from some strange, unexpected place.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to be continuing the story in any way, or is this like a new, just totally new, random new people?
I think it's probably random new people now, because
I was a little surprised they continued the story in the first place, I guess. But
I must recuse myself.
Tyler's already watched it, so he can't.
I think I know who's in it, but I don't think that there's a familial role. But of course, someone could always be, a friend or a trainer or something.
That's true.
So
it's not chasing the dragon.
Yeah. That's what they were doing in the studio when they were recording.
You're like, you guys, what? Yeah. So stunning, so absolutely stunning. I can't. Oh my God! Let's hope that the music is half as good as the last one. I can't wait. Honestly, it's another ABC Family joint, so I think it'll be fun. But first, for you guys, Scream 7 next week for a change of pace, something brand new. Lindsay LeMaire, thank you so much for being here with us. I hope you had a good time.
Oh, I did. You guys are great. I loved it.
Having some fun.
That was awesome. Yeah, of course.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
That was a good one.
Pretty funny episode. But before we go, Eliz, where can people reach out?
Email us your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, suggestions to sequelrights@gmail.com, or find us on Instagram, Blue Sky, Facebook, and YouTube at Sequel Rights.
And rate and review wherever you're listening. Helps other people find the show. If you've already done that, share out some of your favorite episodes on social media. We're on YouTube now, too. You can send out some of those links. It's easy.
Yeah. And Lindsay, do you like have anywhere that you want people to follow your work or anything you do?
Not so much, just Instagram, Lindsay LeMaire. That's
Sweet.
my username. And follow along the journey, ice skating.
Awesome. Love it. All right. Well, as we like to do, we got to end the episode with an AI-generated song. You may have thought you were hearing plenty of them during the episode, but I guarantee those were written by people. This is 2006 we're talking about. But this one, AI-generated. I wrote the chorus for this, but or the lyrics for the chorus, but this one is kind of making fun of the insane on-the-nose lyrics of all those songs, and this one's called On the Nose Song.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you guys want to hear it, it's up on Spotify right now, or, wherever, like I said, wherever you listen to music. It doesn't have to be Spotify if you jumped off there. So yeah, go stream it if you like it. Watch this movie. It's hilarious. And we will see you guys next time for Scream 7.
We hit record, sequel rights back. Talking about a sequel that's straight to VHS trash. It's the cutting edge, going for the gold. And yes, we explain the plot because it's very old. Jackie Dorsey skating like I want the same thing as her Olympic parents from the first cutting edge thing. She gets hurt, can't skate singles anymore. So we pause the movie and explain the lore. We mentioned Doug and Kate from the first film again, because the sequel really wants you to remember them. Then we joke about how LA fixes pain, and suddenly there's rollerblades on the screen. This is the AI song that plays at the end of our podcast. On the cutting edge, going for the gold. It was the second film in the franchise, and we hope it's not already getting old. We had some laughs, we made some jabs at the film. That's always how it goes. And now you get an AI song that's so on the nose. We're talking through Jackie meeting Alex on vacation, a surfer valet with X Games aspirations. We stopped the pod to say this guy can't skate. Then 10 minutes later, he's Olympic level great. We recap the beach fight beat by beat, because this movie loves people yelling in the heat. Then we ask on mic, completely confused, how did rollerblading make him this smooth? Back to the rink, now it's pairs or bust. We list every failed partner she doesn't trust. Then Alex shows up on TV, likes up, and we say, well, this is clearly the setup. It's the AI song that plays at the end of
We spend 5 minutes on the harness scene because it's insane and borderline mean. Jackie and Alex are forced to hang, and suddenly their chemistry bangs. Then Heidi shows up engaged and mad. We rewind the movie like, wait, what bad? Raging nose explode, Alex storms out. We all predict he'll come back, no doubt. Torino Olympics, we say the place name twice. Short program's cold, they finish fourth, not nice. Jackie confesses love to the wrong human being, and we yell, lock the door, while we're screaming, this is the AI song that plays at the end of our podcast. On the cutting edge, going for the gold. It was the second film in the franchise, and we hope it's not already getting old. They land a never-before-seen move. Kiss on ice, we're told. Thanks for listening to Sequel Rights. This sequel's been controlled. Mic clicks off, the song kicks in. We somehow explain the whole movie again. Roll the music, the episode's done. See you next week for another sequel, everyone.